What's your name?
My name? My name is Jocelyn Burke.
My name? My name is Alex Bloom.
If you had to pick one, do you prefer dogs or cats?
Do I prefer dogs or cats? Well, I have always had a cat in my life, as I have mentioned, and I have an undying love for them. So I gotta say cats.
Dogs. 100% I prefer dogs. Um, I mean, the man's best friend thing is like a little overplayed, but truly, like, as a human, you only get so much unconditional love in your life. And honestly, even with parents, that shit's like not guaranteed.
Dogs are, well, for one thing, dogs are higher maintenance. Cats they're very independent. They know what they want to do, and they're gonna do it, even if that doesn't involve you, which honestly I think is great because you get to have your alone time, but whenever they decide they want you, they really commit and they just come and they sit on your lap and they make your day.
But a dog is a creature that will, like, not 10 times out of 10, honestly, provide you with unconditional love in its purest form.
And plus, dogs stink. Cats are very clean. And that's kind of their whole thing. I think my cat, he smells constantly like perfume and I don't know where he gets it from. But he's very clean.
Has your pet ever made a mess in your home?
Has my pet ever made a mess in my home? Obviously, when they were a puppy, yes. This is definitely something that would happen a lot. And it's like you can't really get mad at them for it because, they're just sick or whatever. Um, so, yes, there have been messes that my pet has made in my home, but nothing that a little comet, little soap and water didn't fix.
Has my cat ever made a mess in my home? Yeah, he's a very messy guy. He makes life very interesting in that way. And maybe I taught him that. I'm not the cleanest person either. And he's a very impressionable young kitten.
You got to train them, obviously, to go outside, but once they got that in them, it's honestly very easy if you have grass, that is. They just go out there, they do whatever they may need to do in the grass, and then you just get a shovel. You don't even have to touch the thing. You don't even have to get within like several arms lengths of the shit. You just pick it up with a shovel and then throw it in a garbage can or something. And so, and your house doesn't smell bad. There's not like, I don't know, a box of shit in your house somewhere, maybe. That would be weird. That would suck if you had that.
Cats don't typically pee on the floor as much as the dogs that I have. So he doesn't really make that kind of mess. He just moves things around. He rearranges furniture. Cats are very clean. They keep themselves clean and they keep their litter boxes as clean as they can. They always bury the stuff. And so it really contains the smell more so than maybe cleaning up after a dog because you're right up in that mess.
Yeah, I don't have to like go buy more grass to put in the yard so that my pet can keep shitting in it, unlike litter. And, there's not my house does not smell like shit at all, is really the main thing here.
Do you ever exercise with your pet?
Do I exercise with my cat? No. No. He has a harness, so he has the ability to go outside. He's been outside a couple of times. You won't ever see me jogging with my cat. But if I'm doing a workout just at home, if I'm doing push-ups, he will sit on my back. So,
Yes, I do exercise with my pet. We'll go on walks. We'll do this thing where we'll walk around this track out by my house like one or two times, and then the last lap we'll have like a race. And she actually had a few injuries though. She blew both of her ACLs, which I didn't even know a dog had an ACL, but she somehow fucking blew both of them. So, but bounced back. We got her surgery, and now she's just like a pup again. And she'll run, she'll fetch, she'll jump up and down when I'm home and stuff. And Yeah, I like exercising with the dog. It's good.
Would your pet protect you if there was an intruder in your home?
Would my cat protect me if there was an intruder in my home? Well, he would alert me. He's not going to beat up a stranger. He loves strangers. He's going to be very affectionate. But you know what else he does whenever he's excited to see somebody? Meow. He meows very loudly. He gets very excited. He will bolt across a room somewhat loudly. He's good at waking me up in the middle of the night. So, no, he will not defend me if there was an intruder in my home. He would love the intruder. But I would know that there was someone in my home.
If there was an intruder in my home, my pet would absolutely protect me. Um, just the presence of that dog, even though like I know she's like the dumbest little like teddy bear ever, like that bark it's strikes fear into living beings, I think. It's like a like you hear that and you're an intruder, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I think I want to go into this house. Now if you heard like a little meow, meow, like a cat or something, I'm like, oh bet, let me get in there. But I don't know, my dog's pretty big and scary, and if someone ever tried to run up on me and, like, grab me or something, she'd definitely get all spiked up and would, like, check it out.